see if I have any
This is
juice
a person
left.
who has no business talking about Christian topics because he's not a Christian. Anyone who really likes the Satanic Bible is not an Orthodox Christian. He's under deep diabolical deception.
What about the Upanishads, right? What about the Book of Enoch? What if somebody likes Kurt Vonnegut? What if somebody likes the books by Ayn Rand? Because let me tell you, the Satanic Bible is basically wholesalely lifted from Ayn Rand's philosophy, objectivism. So if somebody reads The Fountainhead, I guess they're just as in, if they like The Fountainhead, they're just as in a bad situation as I am. Huh? I recognize the Satanic Bible for what it is, a series of essays with a provocative title that shook me out of my malaise, right? It didn't add to any of my theology or anything. But what about people who read books by Joyce Myers and shit like that, and Jimmy Swaggart? That's far more dangerous.
It is not a credible source. See,
when did I say it was a
totally
credible
satanic.
source?
He even spoke highly of Islam and Buddhist literature. This man is messed.
Some of it, yes, some of it contains truth. The Paul spoke about the Stoics and the Epicureans. Have you ever read the early church fathers? They praised Pythagoras, for Christ's sake, and Plato and Socrates and Aristotle. Read Clement of Alexandria, right? His Stromata, or Hippolytus. Yeah, they have a lot of respect and see a lot of worth within, Plato's Republic, and will say, hey, read Plato's Republic and Timaeus before you start reading the Bible. And they're saints.
He's messed up, and you should not be going to him for Orthodox information. I wonder if he believes in evolution too. That's a question for you, Sepharis.
I'll do a video about it for you.
But I'm making this video to basically share with people that he has not come forward offering proof for his accusations against me. See,
what accusations? All you've done is make accusations against me and slander me. Can you please tell me the accusations I've made against you? I tried talking to you and I made a phone call to you. You lied about it. And then you had to admit, you actually just did it in this earlier in this video, but you're the one that keeps slandering me. And I forgive you for all that, but please tell me, how did I slander you? Let's hammer this out. Let's be friends again. Or I don't know if we were ever friends, because I think you always hated me, but I'm a communing member of the Eastern Orthodox Church that goes to confession, so I am your brother in Christ. So we do need to forgive each other and greet each other with the kiss of love. So you're projecting all this stuff onto me, and it's ridiculous. What have I said about you? You're saying a lot of stuff about me, but what have I said about you?
He claimed that no less than 15 people spoke to him about me.
Yes,
I guess they found him so important that they needed to...
They did. They were mighty freaked out. This is when I had a bigger audience and was on another channel. And there was bigger channels up, like Gambler's channel and Esquivel's channel, yeah.
Go to this layman, Yusuf Reyes, and report things about me. He has not offered a shred of evidence.
No, it wasn't evidence, it was concern.
He referenced two sources, but he didn't give them names. He didn't state specifically what they had said about me.
Because I'm not going to say their names, man. That's why I'd rather just talk to you about the stuff. I'm not going to say, hey, so-and-so came to me, because they came to me in confidence. I don't do that.
And he didn't give any context. So as far as I'm concerned, that's just simply not true. of what he said.
Okay.
So he has 13 to go, actually 15 to go, because he didn't give any names or specifics about the other two. So he still has the 15 to prove. And
I'm not going to give away these people's identity. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. So you can slander and bully them? No. Let's deal with the issues, right? If you said it, or if you didn't, if you say, hey, this person says I'm saying this, I never said that, okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word on face value. I'll give you my word right now on that.
I just wanted to give this little update here, and I think that's all I wanted to say. And I'll add here that he should not be going to communion at this time in his life. How the Orthodox can go through this ritual of Forgiveness Sunday, which I've stated elsewhere, is a facade. It's fake. It's self-righteous Pharisaism. It's easy to act righteous when people are looking at you. How they can do that and yet not contact people outside the church that they slander and lie about and apologize is beyond me. The Orthodox can be so nasty.
Who's being nasty here? Is it me or is it you? Really? I mean, it seems like you're talking about yourself, because what am I saying about you in these videos? Or anywhere? And you even got caught in a lie yourself. You said it earlier in the video. But again, I've never called you demonic, or not orthodox, or a wicked man, or anything like that. But I've forgiven you many times. I actually have already forgiven you, and I'm trying to deal with you as a brother who's angry at me for reasons why I don't know why you're angry at me.
So nasty. They slander people, they lie, like Metropolitan Pablo's.
Like the stuff that you're doing to me right now, the slanders and the lies that you're doing to me right now with
the story I did with Archimandrite Gregory. In it, they go to communion. It just boggles my mind. There's no fear of God in these people. The Orthodox in America are growing increasingly secularized. I got to end this video. I don't want to lead into a lecture. I just wanted to make my points here. I've exposed the evil in this heretic. This man's he's even worse than a heretic. He's a pagan if he really likes the Satanic Bible. By the way, Yusuf, do you believe in the Deutero-Isaiah hypothesis as well? That there's two or more authors behind the book of Isaiah?
Why would okay? Let me just say let me just take the stance that yes, I do. Okay, I'm not saying I do, because I actually don't. But I'll take the position that yes, I do. Does that make it any less inspired? I mean, I think one person wrote Isaiah, but if there were two, and the wisdom of the church had it, that it added it in, does it make it any less inspired? No. And like the Satanic Bible, you're getting hung up on... Have you read it, first of all? You're getting hung up on the title of the book. It's a collection of essays that are mostly about objectivism. Again, would you say the same thing about somebody who read The Fountainhead? What about somebody who said, hey, I like the gay sciences, or Beyond Good and Evil by Nietzsche? I thought it was a good book. Or a book by John Stuart Mill, or La Peste by Camus.
It comes from deists who believe that God did not and does not intervene in human history. See, so they had a bias.
Even though I actively praise miracles in my videos.
Against the supernatural and a bias against predictive prophecy. Do you believe that as well, Yusuf Reyes? So
you know that I don't. This is a lot of slander against
Christian.
me.
I have questions about orthodoxy. I freely admit that, but I haven't denied orthodox teaching. This man actually contradicts patristic teaching.
No, and remember your initial questions. Um, there were points where if my memory serves me correctly, you did deny Orthodox teaching pretty heavily. But let's pass that up, and I'll just imagine that you